So today I wanted to go through some of my older videos, and the reason being is because I did not put a whole lot of content in said videos like I do now, or try to. Now, if I sound a little bit hoarse, I did go to an event yesterday and there was a lot of yelling involved, so I might sound a little bit different today. But one of these videos was us going to Western Tennessee for a little con that happened down there. This video was only 7 minutes long. I did not have a whole lot of content. This was my first real vlog that I did, and I did not do the best, and that's okay. We're gonna watch it here today, and I'm gonna talk about some stuff that I might have not put in the video and might explain a little bit better. So let's get into it. So with this video, I tried to do a different style of editing. For each video, I feel like I try to do something a little bit different, or I kind of find my style with it. I'm still finding my style and what looks good and what works for the audience. So with this, I tried to do like a little old recording, camera recording of us traveling, but this took 8 hours, I believe, back and forth. So a lot of driving, and it was pretty interesting. Usually I do sleep during car rides, especially long ones, but for the moments I was awake, it was just very pretty landscape. I will say that Tennessee and the certain areas in the south and stuff, they're really pretty. It's just such a nice drive if you wanted to just go somewhere and just see the scenery and nature, and we enjoyed that. Which I found on Airbnb, but it was called the Farm on Casey Jones Village, which is a cute little place. I'll put some pictures here, but we were able to stay at this little cottage called the Pearl Cottage, and it rested in the middle of this attraction area, which had a museum, it had an ice cream shop, and it had a general store, which is shown later in the video. And it was such a pretty garden, such a pretty area that you could just walk around. And this place had a lot of history, which I tried to find some, but I couldn't really find a whole lot on it. But we enjoyed staying here. It was very cute. What lured me to this place, I guess, was that in the video I show that there is a little small bathtub. I spent hours in that thing just reading, because it was such a peaceful experience being in there. And I wouldn't say the only downside was that apparently there was like a newly built club around the area, and we could hear music blasting, but it wasn't really that loud. We just slept through it. But we explored this place a little bit, not too much, but we enjoyed it. Wonderful experience. We roamed around, got some ice cream, and there you had some t-shirts and stuff that we also got. So I would recommend this place to anyone and everyone. Just if you're in the Jackson area, just check this place out. So like I said, we explored the general store first thing, and it had a place to eat inside, which we did not get to try out. We went through the store. There was all sorts of shirts and stuff with cute little sayings on it and stuff. And they also, in one corner, had different socks of Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, and then I think they also had candy bar ones. I don't remember exactly. I did take a picture of it, and they also had Christmas tree ornaments, and they were not really conventional ones. Those really weird ones, which I enjoy that because we actually have a Christmas tree that does not have normal per se Christmas ornaments on it. I'll probably take a picture of it and put it here, but walked around that, and then we got some ice cream, and they also had really old candy, and that was really fun. I believe we got some of that and tried it out, but they had all sorts of different like stuffed animals and puppets and stuff. So this general store had a lot of stuff and variety, and it was just really fun checking it out because you wouldn't expect all this stuff in here. Get video of what I'm saying we spent a day in Jackson. So we actually went out and ate, but there was a little plaza area in Jackson that we went to, and it also had a Spencer's, so obviously I had to go. And I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I'm wearing a different septum in the beginning of the video. Then afterwards, at this point, I'm wearing a different one, and I just switch in between while I was on this vacation because I just have a really bad habit of constantly changing my jewelry. It can be, I can wear it for like a week or maybe 2 days, 3 days, but I change it a lot. So that's why in the video I'm wearing different hoops. But we went to this plaza. I wish I thought of actually getting some footage for that, but alongside the jewelry, we did end up finding a trick-or-treat, big old, not big, well, 3 foot tall Sam, and I'll put it right here. But we found him, and we got him because I'm a big fan of Trick or Treat, love the movies, love Sam, and I try to find a whole lot of different Sam artifacts and stuff. So when I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's perfect. So we did that, had fun. I wish I could have thought to like, oh, let me, it's supposed to be a vlog, let me get more content of that, but I did not. So that is the little bit behind the scenes of what we did while we were in Jackson, just for a little bit. So in fact, I did not get a whole lot of content there because my brain totally spaced out. So we get there, and I think it's its 2nd year or 3rd year of being a con. It's fairly new. So when we got down there, there wasn't a whole lot of people at first. So I think that in the tickets you could like get the like VIP per se, and so we got to go first like an hour early or something like that. And I think some of the workers were still, like some of the staff was still figuring out what to do, and we just roamed around, and I got a little bit, just a quick pan, that's all I got. So I was more excited to meet the voice of Courage the Cowardly Dog, Marty Grabstein. So I completely blanked out, but we got to meet him, and he voices my favorite childhood cartoon and dog. I got a tattoo of him, or of Courage, not of Marty, but I got a Courage the Cowardly Dog tattoo, and so it holds a very special place in my heart. But when we got down there, we did not know where the guests were going to be until we heard Marty yell one of his quotes, and we're like, oh, there he is. So I'm getting very nervous because depending on who I'm meeting, I just blank out, I get very quiet, I don't say much. I need to work on that. But we go up there, and the staff member helping Marty with autographs and stuff was asking us questions like, what, do you want a quote on that thing, or do you want like him just have an autograph or just sign his name? And that's when we realized we forgot what I was supposed to bring for him to sign, because I got a Courage the Cowardly Dog Funko Pop, and I was like dead set of like taking him down there and letting him sign it. I forgot. So I'm trying my best with each convention, depending on who I want to sign certain things. I try my best to remember that and to bring that item instead of forgetting it. So 8 hours away, forgot it, couldn't do anything about it. So we instead got an autograph, which is great, you know. So I didn't say much at first, but my husband Tyler did help me to talk to Marty, and we got some pictures, and Marty was such a nice person. And I did show him my tattoo, and he poked it. And He asked if it hurt, and I said, kind of, yeah. And I just didn't know what to really say. And then he gave me a really good hug. And I almost cried, and we left. We walked away, and I kind of broke a little bit because I'm like, wow, I just met him. But in my head, I was like freaking out, and I'm thinking, speak to him, speak. But I froze. So after that, we walked around the vendors, which for it being such a small convention, it had some interesting stuff. So I believe what we ended up getting was this big doll. We got, if I can get it, so this one person was selling dolls of different horror movie figures, and we actually got Krampus. Now, Krampus is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I'm the type of person that likes more non-traditional holiday movies, like Krampus, for instance, for Christmas. So, in here, there you go. So, it is a big, I'll probably get a better picture, but it is a big Krampus doll, and we got that. And I believe we got The Thing and then Silence of the Lambs, and I'll have pictures up here of that. So we got some stuff. We might have got more stuff. I just can't remember. Walked around for a bit and got some more Funko Pops because I've been trying to get more of a collection going, even though I know some people would take that stuff too serious and have a house full of stuff. I hope I don't get to that point, but it's slowly growing. So we met another celebrity down there and got a picture with him, talked for him for a little bit, and then that was pretty much it. We met who we wanted to meet, and there was nothing really else to do, so we left. I was very much pleased. And then when we got in the car, I'm like, oh wait, I did not get a whole lot of content. So, that being said, we went and ate. Another behind the scenes footage I did not get was that the place we ate was this pizza place. And if I can find the name of it, I'll put it up here, but basically it was really good. We got two pizzas. I got like a small one, and then we got like another large one. The small one I customized. It had different things like banana peppers on it and stuff, but the other one was just a classic pepperoni pizza. And this place, it was more situated in the college area, but it was really good. I really enjoyed the pizza there and the food. I think it was a friendly establishment, and it was very tasty for one, and the service, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, was fast too. So, 10 out of 10 for us. So usually when we travel to certain places, we try to eat at certain places that we've never tried before, or we're lazy and we DoorDash the usual stuff that we get. But depending on that, we try and eat at certain places, and we do find some pretty good places. This was one of them. As we left, we stopped by Buc-ee's. Yes, the infamous Buc-ee's. Every person is kind of going crazy over for that little bit. But this was my first time actually going to Buc-ee's. And I think it was Bowling Green. I think that was the one we went to. So this was my first time going. I was excited. I did get to take a picture with the statue. And the thing is, it overstimulated me because, well, one, there's so many people there, and it's Buc-ee's. There's gonna be a lot of people there. So we didn't really explore much because, like I said, it's an 8-hour drive. So we did not want to stay out any longer than we had to. So we're just like, okay, let's just get some food. And yes, we did hear brisket on the board, like they say all the time. So I ended up getting a breakfast burrito. This thing was like that big. It was big. And I believe Tyler got a brisket sandwich, and I'm still thinking about that breakfast burrito. I want to go back. I think the closest one is an hour away from here. in so many minutes, I believe. So I want to go back and hopefully one day get 2 breakfast burritos so I can fondly remember the taste, because it was really good. I wish Buc-ee's was closer because I'd eat that every day. But hey, probably that's why it's far away from me, because I would be fat on those. So that was fun. I also got a Buc-ee's big Stanley cup, and consumerism got me because I don't really use it, but yet I'm like, let me buy something. So it got me. So that was mostly it. We went home and I went back through the footage, like I say at the end of the video, and we literally did not have no footage because it was my first time really doing a vlog. So, I was just not really thinking of, oh, I need to get footage all the time. I just want to enjoy the moment, which is fine. I want to enjoy the moment and stuff. That's, but I think slowly I'm getting better at that because I posted 2 more videos after that on 2 other separate trips that we went on, and I think I've done a little bit better. So I wanted to go back on this video and to kind of review it and give some context and stuff that wasn't really shown. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Something just quick and simple. I just wanted to talk about this, but I'm still trying to find other places to go to and other video ideas that I can do for this channel. So hopefully I can get that out pretty soon. And I hope you enjoy this video for now. Just something quick to watch. But until next time, I'll catch you in the other one. And I hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching.